Welcome back CTB Zodiac channel. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the zodiac sign videos. Insight into the world, but always a sympathetic constellation. Many times, the reason we cannot show compassion towards others is because we cannot see the difficulties they are facing. If we could truly understand them, perhaps they would show more love towards others. There are some people who are able to gain insight into the world and still maintain their compassion towards others. So, which zodiac signs are like this? 1. Libra. Libra people often have a broad vision and a high level of thinking. They can often think from the perspective of others. Therefore, Libra is always unwilling to make things difficult for others. They would rather give others more benefits or provide opportunities for strangers. They are often impartial and do not want to distinguish between people, whether they are familiar or just met. Sometimes, Libras can even have a favorable impression of newcomers and take the initiative to show kindness. Because Libras believe that having more friends and more options is better, they do not have too much defensive psychology towards others and are willing to open their hearts and treat others with sincerity. However, Libra is always rational and restrained. Although they are easy to express their emotions, they are not someone who would easily fall in love. Instead, Libras are compassionate because they understand the vulnerability and loneliness of others, so they are willing to lend a helping hand in the dark. However, Libras also have their bottom lines and principles. They will not concede without limits and will not use their kindness in the wrong places. If the other party does not appreciate it, or even becomes aggressive, then Libras can also take back all the goodwill they have shown. Therefore, Libras may also live a bit tired. They want to take care of everyone fairly and meticulously. But they also know how to maintain a certain sense of propriety, neither being too invested nor too indifferent. As a result, the kindness of Libra is always just right. 2. Pisces. Pisces people often feel the sadness and vulnerability of many people, like a huge sponge that can absorb a lot of negative emotions. Therefore, Pisces often cry and laugh for others. Sometimes, they instinctively sympathize with others' pain, and they are happy to see others' sincere smiles. Pisces can't restrain themselves from empathizing with others' feelings, and they often can't distinguish between their own emotions and others. This makes many Pisces people kind and compassionate, and they like to be inclusive of others. They have a warm power that can illuminate the darkness in others' hearts. Pisces also have a profound insight beyond reason, and they often have different views on the world. Many people may only pay attention to reality and what is happening now, but Pisces can see trends, and they will analyze and judge things from another perspective, which is often opposite to others. This is because Pisces stand at a high angle, and they do not only stand on their own position, they can transcend the limitations of the world and even the limitations of the human heart. Therefore, Pisces are often elusive, mysterious, and compassionate. They often have a flood of compassion, but also feel troubled. 3. Cancer. Cancer people are mostly emotionally rich and delicate, and they often have a sharp judgment. However, Cancer can also be easily influenced by emotions, making them a bit paranoid. Many Cancer people tend to view people and things with some subjective emotions, but that's only for people who have invested emotions in them. If it's an ordinary person, Cancer will appear very objective. And their penetration is strong, able to see many things that others have not spoken out. Many Cancer people also like to help and take care of others, because they are not doing it for themselves, but because they see the pain and sadness of others, and they want to do their part. Sometimes, even if Cancer wants to help, they will not say it out loud or make a big fuss about it. They will quietly offer warmth when the other person needs it, making the other person inexplicably moved, without feeling embarrassed. That's just how Cancer is. Their hearts are too delicate, so even those who care about Cancer are afraid of disturbing them. They are always so cautious and just right, like a cup of clear tea, very mellow and not strong. Therefore, Cancer people are often worth making deep friendships with.